Hey, what's up guys, I'm Lan here. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about iOS versus Android battery life and how does it differ when it comes to Android or iOS, how does it differ from each other. Now on my channel I have talked a lot about iOS battery life settings and how can you tweak the battery life settings, what are the important settings in the battery and what are the important parameters to note. But in this video I want to show you the difference between the Android and iOS battery settings because there are differences that you guys must know and how does it differ from iOS. So in this video I thought let's just have a closer look at both Android and iOS. Here I have my iPhone XR and here is an Android phone which is Realme X7. So this iPhone XR runs on iOS 14 as of now and this Android phone runs on Android 11. So without further wasting any time, let's get right into the video. But before that, if you're interested in topic and happen to enjoy this kind of videos on my channel, give this video a thumbs up and also I hope you consider subscribing to the channel because it means a lot and it motivates me a lot to push out more content like this. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, let's start the video, but before starting the video let's have a look at the device settings and the version. So if I take an example of this iPhone, it is running on iOS 14.5.1 as of recording this video, and let's have a look at this Android version. As you can see, it's running on Android 11. We know that Google has released Android 12 soon and the Google Android 12 betas will be available soon for some of the devices, but as of now on this Realme X7 I have Android 11 to compare with iOS 14. Also at the same time I'm similarly excited for iOS 15 which is coming very soon and will be updated to this iPhone XR. So pretty much excited about that. Now with that being said, let's have a look at the battery settings. So for battery settings in iOS we have to go to the settings and have to click on the battery, and similarly for Android we have to first go to the settings and there's a separate tab as well for the battery. So if I show you, as you can see, so now let's have a closer look. As you can see, so when we open in iPhone we get a graph kind of a view which shows us the last 24 hours usage, last 10 days usage. So it shows clearly the battery level, activity level, and also it gives us a clear demarcation of the fact that the iPhone has been used how much on which particular day if I tap on this bar chart graphs, as you can see. But here on the iPhone the information is pretty much limited. As you can see, it is showing 81%. That means right now I'm having 81% of the battery life, and it kind of gives you few optimization that you can do. It gives you the save power, and also it shows me that 2 issues found to save power now, but it does not tell me what are those issues, and it tells me that used since last full charge 1 day 2 hour and 27 minutes, screen on since last full charge is 59 minutes, and available is 1 day 11 hour and 4 minutes. So if I take a look at here, I have this power saving option, super power saving option. Now I have app battery management and phone battery management. So if I take a look at this phone battery use, you can see there are different applications, and in terms of application it shows that the system launcher is used 59% of the battery life, dialer has used 13% of the battery life, and different application has used their proportion. So if I take a look at yesterday and 2 days ago, this is how the data is represented as far as the Android is concerned. So this is how it goes. Now if we take a look at the iPhone or iOS, so as you can see I was talking about last 24 hours. First let's have a look at that. So if I go to this battery, so before that it populates the data, and one more thing, it gives you this battery health which is at 90% at the moment of recording this video, but I don't see such kind of option is present in Android. Let me know if you are able to find that option. I'm not sure about other devices, but in Android as far as my knowledge is concerned, they don't give you a battery health kind of a section. So now let me go back to the battery section. As I said before, this gives you a graphical representation, and as far as the data is concerned, if you come down you will be able to see how much what application has used your battery. So WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, and also you can show the battery usage, but it gives you a graphical representation which looks cool, but in terms of Android you don't get that. Now if I take a look at last 10 days, so it gives me the app wise battery usage, so that is fine, which I also get to see if I go to this phone battery usage, so that is fine. But at the same time it gives me a graphical representation to understand the battery usage more. So let's take an example. If I would like to know what was the battery usage for yesterday, I would just tap on yesterday's graph. I can clearly see that yesterday the battery was still used 80%, and for that I got a screen on time of 8 hours 5 minutes. Now if I would like to take an example of day before yesterday, I can do that. The battery was used till 90%, and for that I got a screen on time of 6 hours 22 minutes. So this kind of detailed analysis of data as far as the battery is concerned is available on iOS. So as far as the Android goes, if I click on the app battery management, it also gives me all this application and what are the application parameters I can restrict in terms of battery life. And also it gives me something else. If I click on this more battery settings, it gives me the performance mode, gaming modes, optimized battery usage, all these things, but it does not give me this kind of detailed data which I miss and which I think it should be on Android as well. So let me know what are your views in terms of this, because I think so iOS gives us a much better idea regarding the battery life, and also it gives you a detailed idea about the battery health, or the physical capacity of your battery, and how is the battery life going as per day-to-day consumption. But in terms of Android, it is mostly focused on graphical usage, and it gives you this customization like using the battery life and also the phone consumption and things like performance mode, optimized battery mode, and app quick freeze, so things like that. So these are useful, but I would say if you want a real life analysis what is exactly is happening, you can understand through this graphical data which is pretty much there in iOS, and I think it is missing on Android. So let me know your views in the comment section below. This is one topic for so long I wanted to make a video, because I have both Android and iPhone, and I have been using this device side by side for a long time. So these are the differences I was able to notice. I know many of my subscribers use iPhone, and most of you might be using Android phone. So these are the things I wanted to highlight in this video. If you do like the video, give this video a thumbs up, and also if you are part of our YouTube channel, then thank you so much for supporting me. And if you are still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, it would mean a lot to me if you do subscribe to the channel, because it motivates me a lot to make more of this kind of videos. Now with that being said, I will see you on my next video. Bye.